Alright, we are back with our Niche Warrior Cats challenge here. Heard a couple suggestions about what to do about this situation that happened last time. A lot of good ideas, and I think I have come up with something that kind of combines a lot of them together. As we know, last time, Bonestar received her 9 lives from Star Clan, and along the way, maybe accidentally on my part, maybe purposely on their part, became expecting of Buckwheat's kits. Buckwheat is our healer. Healers are not supposed to be having kits in this challenge. So that's a little whoopsie, especially since Bonestar already has a mate in Lemonshine. So after reading a couple ideas and talking it through with my partner who gave me some ideas too, and I will use any excuse to put polyamory into my series, thank you very much. Perhaps Lemonshine and Buckwheat maybe had a bit of a thing going on. And maybe, with Bonestar being escorted away by Buckwheat, this provided an opportunity for Bonestar to become a surrogate mother for her mate and her mate's would-be mate, were it not for the laws of her clan. Now, nichelings in normal gameplay are very frequently very, very polyamorous. They have a lot of mates. It's very necessary for survival, but clan life doesn't not permit that, but it is uncommon. So maybe Bonestar, formerly Cola, having been from outside the clans, thought, this is an opportunity. I'm leader. What are they gonna say? So Lemonshine and Buckwheat are in on it, but Bonestar is going to be very hard trying to pass off Buckwheat's kit as Lemonshine's. Will that work? Maybe? Like, just on physical appearance alone. If they wind up with antenna, it's gonna be a problem. But other than that, I think it could work. It depends on what the genetics turn out to be. So without further ado, let's find out what Buckwheat's only kit will look like. Oh no, they're sick! So, double eye immunity. He could maybe pass as Lemonshine's. I don't see anything immediately that would tip them off that he's not Lemonshine's kit, but it is, once again, another son. We've got so many of these. We've got so many boys. This might be a problem very fast. This might be a problem. So we have this little sickly kit. What are we gonna call you? I don't think Bonestar would be silly enough to try to pass off Lemonshine's kit and then name them something like Wheat Kit. I think that would be a very poor choice. We have Twigpaw. Yeah, I think they could look decently like... I mean, Buckwheat has Nimble Fingers and the Velvet Paw. And, let's see, Lemonshine has the Nimble Fingers. You wound up with the Velvet Paw, though, which Bonestar does have, so technically this isn't possible. You could not get both the Claw and the Velvet Paw from their mother. However, the fact that their mother has both of them, I think she might be able to pull it off. I mean, who really in clan life knows this much about genetics anyway? The only one who would question it is the medicine cat, who is already in on it, so I think it's okay. So, you have fairly high strength, you're fairly fast, and you have some fishing skill. Okay, so maybe she couldn't get away with calling them Wheatkit, but... Amaranthkit. Am I spelling that right? I think I am. Amaranth is a, another kind of crop that's native to North America that we do not use, unfortunately. It's a very good crop, but it's not super profitable, so we don't see it in stores. But I think Bonestar could get away with that one. So little Amaranthkit. And let's see what the rest of the clan is up to. You are not the friendly one. You are not the friendly one. You are not the friendly one. Why are we constantly under attack? Oh dear. Who has the highest strength here? Not you. Not you. Definitely not you. Ooh. That's gonna be you, I think. Alright, Donkeypaw, follow your mentor into battle. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my goodness. What is this nonsense? What is... What... Not lovely. That's not lovely. Can we get... How... Oh, there's another baby! This one's tamed, this one's not tamed. Oh my goodness, why are there so many? There's like a breeding grounds over here. Okay, let's have you fight this one. Lemonshine, please don't die. It's entirely possible that you will die. Please do not. Oh, what else is going on over here? Oh, we also decided that Slothspots here would be an excellent nursery warrior or den daddy or Nursery King. Basically a good babysitter for small children, although that is a dark spot there that I do not like. So I think we'll have... Can I have him come up here and then you up here? Yeah, I think we will have Slothspots watch after Mulekit here, and then Coralfang can return to her normal warrior duties. Clearing some of this absolute darkness. You will do much of the same. What are we gonna do with you, Bonestar? You've got a small child. Well, we'll start moving the small child this way. At the very least. You need to be gathering up herbs as much as you can. And then Twigpaw, your mentor, is Mudskip here. There's nowhere for you to get in on this battle. Can you befriend? Oh yeah, it's still protected by the adult. Okay, and then you, while you're here, gather up some food since nobody else is paying attention to food right now. Okay, so it's just Bonestar. Oh no! Where did the mail come from? Coralfang, you cannot catch a break. I think she just wants to be a warrior out and about doing warrior things, and she just cannot catch a single break. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's exciting. And then the other thing that we really need to start looking at is we need to start pairing off some of these other cats. So I want to take a look at the family tree and make sure that we're passing on all of the immunity genes. So we already have I immunity, D immunity, J and C, and G. So G, J, C, I, D. I need to write that down or I will not remember it, but... So we need to think of who should be paired with who. Now, honestly, I do think that Rabbittalon should go ahead and seek out that rogue male and maybe steal him from Coralfang here. I think Coralfang knows this rogue, and she keeps meeting up with him, and she never intends for things to get out of hand, and it always does, and then she's back in the nursery again. So I think we'll have Rabbittalon go and see if we can't mate with this rogue male. And then... do we even want to breed Weedthorn. He's got hemophilia, really low fertility. His eyesight's not great. And everybody and their uncle has H and G immunity, so I think Weedthorn is just gonna maybe die alone a little bit. Slothspots. And I suppose the other problem is that we have a severe lack of mollies. The only one who's available is Rabbittalon, and she shares H immunity with everyone. Everyone shares H immunity, which is not amazing. And I suppose Coralfang is not strictly attached. Let me think about this for a moment, because otherwise it'll go on forever. Okay, so what it comes down to is Mudskip has K immunity, which I want to pass down, and Vastshadow has B immunity that I want to pass down. And Rabbittalon cannot really safely have kits with either of them, but she's kind of their only option right now. Slothspots doesn't have anything that needs to be passed down. We already have E. Well, maybe we should pass down that as well. Either way, this is a mess, and I realized after I set up the game that there were supposed to be 2 guaranteed females, and there were not. It was just Coralfang at the beginning. I don't know how I didn't catch that. But, to start off with, who is the oldest? So Vastshadow is 85 days old, or 85 moons old. You're 84 moons old, not Weedthorn, Mudskip, and you are 73 days old. So really, Vastshadow should reproduce first. I think Vastshadow has had a crush on Rabbittalon for a while, so maybe he's just convincing her to give him a try. So let's progress and see how this whole situation is going. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna have you befriend that one, you collect that, you attack that, you come over and attack that. You as well. There we go. Okay, we got rid of the danger. Who was hurt? Donkeypaw got attacked. Did anyone else take damage? I don't think they did. Okay, so Donkeypaw, you should come over and have your wounds cleaned by Buckwheat here. This bird is in the way. You clear these so you have better vision. Poor Bonestar can't do anything as long as she's watching the kit. So she's kind of, stuck watching. I suppose I could have moved Slothspots down here, but you have to come back to the nest. You... I don't know, I guess clear this out. Oh! This is a different rogue male. Hang on, who are you? Double blind eyes, no horns. I don't like you. I do not like you. G and E immunity, so you don't even add anything new. Is that the father of these kits? Oh dear. We're just gonna ignore that for now. You gather this up. Oh, right, he's spiky. He's gonna be tough to get rid of. Huh. Okay. You gather up everything you can. You gather up everything you can. And then it's just Bonestar and Coralfang. Okay. Well, let's take a look at who Coralfang has. Is it... do you belong to this one? Yeah, you belong to the worst male. Oh, that is bad. Well, at least you have one good eye. Is it bad that I was really hoping it was this rogue male and not this one? Well, we have a new problem on our hands. We have a Donkeykit and a Mulekit. How about we call this one Draftkit? Why do I feel like I've heard Draftkit before? Draftkit. Draftkit. No, I'm thinking of Draft from Wolf Quest. Took me a minute. I got there. Well, that also puts you in this generation because... Oh, it is a girl, though. Okay, so this is not the worst thing to have happened ever. Not the worst thing ever to have happened. It's not good, but it could be worse. Okay. This camp setup would be pretty nice if it were not for the fact for all the long grass being in the way. If everything were just a little bit closer together and the long grass were not in the way constantly. Because look, there's this little spot here now that anything can spawn out of. I don't like that. That's bad. So let's have Slothspots come down here and watch all three of the kits. They are now all three within his range. Coralfang can go off and be a warrior. I'm not going to leave her unattended for long. No, I don't think anyone can collect bugs. Can you? Can anyone remove that from the child? No. Okay, that's not good. Oh! Also, Twigpaw did damage to the Bearyena, so that should count towards your attacking. Did Donkeypaw do anything? I can't remember. I will watch the footage back and find out. And Vastshadow... Yeah, let's have you come over, or have Elmita come over. And he will convince... Elmita, sorry, Rabbittalon. Convince Rabbittalon to give him a chance. Could you make it farther if someone could? No. So you wouldn't have made it to the nest anyway. Okay. Let's clear that again. You keep watch. You're watching the kids. I mean, you've already kind of accomplished your mission of learning how to do stuff. But let's have you follow Mudskip anyway. What are your skills? You have some digging ability, so let's see if we can't find something for you to dig. There you go. Then you can come over and hunt that. Yeah, I do not like this camp setup. It would be really great if it weren't for the way the tall grass is positioned. What I really want is like a couple of nests right next to each other like this with just a little bit of tall grass around it, but since it's so much, it blocks our vision too much and it makes it dangerous. So I don't particularly care for that. Coralfang is fast enough that you can come over and do that. Alright, let's send... I don't want to send them exploring in different directions, but we do need to find a different camp, because this one's a little annoying. Maybe we'll explore over here, see if there's any nests over here. It's not a very far journey from where we began, but... maybe we'll see if there's anything over here. Because I want to avoid the swamp, and I want to avoid all of this nonsense. I don't think that this is going to be our permanent island. There's just too many problems with it. Where do we want to send you? By the water? Maybe let's try up here. So let's have him snake along around... Oh. Hello. I don't think anyone can collect insects. Insect? Yeah, no one has the ability to collect insects, so there's... This is cool to know about, but it's not helpful. There's another nest over here. Okay. Then I believe it's just the kits... Oh no, you have moves left. Vastshadow... I guess I'll send you over here, maybe? Leaves that back in darkness again, but I don't want to spread the clan out too much. And speaking of the clan, we still have not come up with a name for these lot. I've got a couple suggestions, but I don't know if anything's really stuck yet. We could always just call them Niche Clan, but I think that's lazy. We could always call them Bone Clan because of Bonestar. Someone suggested either Cracker Clan because of the Cracker Jaw and their ability to crack open nuts, or Nut Clan or something to that effect. Acorn Clan, maybe? Some kind of nut? Acorn Clan, Bone Clan, all options. But let me know if you have any other suggestions for the name of the clan. They are still establishing themselves. But with Bonestar now officially in charge, I think it's probably about time for them to have an official name. But let me know what you think. I'll be sure to read all your comments and such. But until then, I'm still bad at outros, and I will see you in the next one.